Heck. So this is the dance you gotta do to unlock. Anyway, so we did a lot of things off screen. So let me go over them real quick. So we have more HP. We left last time. Almost all of them had like 100. Well, guess what? 294, 525. That's pretty good. 324, 308. Okay, cool. So we also learned some things. Here we go.
You have gun techs? Are you actually using guns?
Okay. So anyway, I started to... I did go and I did the Luminous Labyrinth. We did that in Red's Quest, so whatever. It takes 2 minutes anyway. And I started learning stuff.
Check out our Red's Quest LP if you want to see what that entails.
Check it out. Yeah, it's a very short side quest. Anyway, and I also started learning some Realm Magic and Light Magic with Rogue. Rouge, yeah. I tried quickly to learn some fighting techniques. Did not go well. Liza learned Dodge Gaze.
What? Giant Swing.
Yeah, so right now I have Suplex, Giant Swing, but I don't have Sliding or Babel Crumble for DSC.
Rip Sliding.
Yeah, I'm never going to get Sliding.
You just have to use Kick.
Zazma just doesn't learn anything, which is whatever. He's strong enough anyway. She's been okay. She's, like, learned, like no low levels, but some high levels. And then I was having so much trouble with Emelia, so I started learning gun techs. Surprisingly fun. You also notice on the bottom right that I have 49,000 credits. As a quick reminder, when we left last time, I had like 5,000. How to get so many? We did what is known as the gold. I always say this word wrong.
Ignot.
Ignot.
I don't know. Ignit.
Ignit. Yeah. Okay. So.
Ingot.
Ingot. I think it's ingot. Anyway, so we do the trick, and I'm going to show it to you real quick. So there's two places you can buy it. There's Koorong, and there's Nelson. To get the Nelson, you have to go to Almai, because reasons. Where do I begin? Let's see. So, yeah, we go to Nelson. I know, so good.
I haven't even listened to the soundtrack in so long. And,
Nelson, we, when you go to Nelson, you can buy them for a little bit cheaper. You buy them for 500 a piece, right? So we're gonna get, I don't know, 55. So you buy them for 500 here. When you have a certain amount of money, which, by the way, almost every website I check says you should have a minimum of 12,500 or 15,000 credits, you can do it with 7,500. It takes extra trips, but you know what takes longer than taking extra trips? Grinding.
To 15,000.
So this game is very weird in everything, but especially in how shops are done. There's only 2 or 3 shops in the entire game that'll buy your items, and they only buy very specific items. So, for instance, if you look right now, I have a bunch of items that, like, I'll never use, like fiber vests and unlucky coins and snake oils and old, you know, katanas and all this stuff, right? Just all this stuff that I'm never going to use, right? And I can't sell it to anyone because there's not, like, a standard buying and selling in this game. Let me go over this real quick. So when you sell gold, here's what you do. You start with the number you have. You notice it's at 520, right? I probably went over this in Red's Quest, but I'm going to do it again. As you take the number lower, you see the price gets lower and lower. Now at this point, you see I'm at 0. Okay? So I'm going to keep going down the whole way to the bottom. And it's just adding on to the 0 right here, right? Now, at this point, I'm going to start pressing up. And as you can see, it's going up quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
To this point. So we're getting to the point where it's at, like, 2040, yeah.
And now when you go down, you get that much each time.
Yes.
You just get so much money.
Yeah, as you notice,
so you pretty much sell at, like, 500, so... Or you sell it.
Yeah. So that, yeah. So that's that. So, like I said, you do that, depending on... I could have bought many more Gold Ignots or whatever, but I'm pretty confident with how much money I have, and if I have to do it again, I'll do it off screen. So we're gonna go shopping, lads. Like I said, when you have 7,500, it's very slow at first. Like, the first couple trips, you're only gonna get, like, one extra one at a time. But then it's like exponential. You'll just keep getting more and more. So, we are going to get, I think... So this is on him, so I can't ever take that off. That's a bad part of Zazma. But we're gonna get 4 powdered suits.
Powdered? Powered?
Powered, I'm sorry. We don't need any other armor. Can we wear shirts? I think we can. We can.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get 4 of the best one, which would be this. Rouge is gonna keep his magic wear. The armlet, I'm gonna get 5 just in case. We're going to. Oh, I actually might run out of money. Rip. Yeah, I have 7 lethal guns. Then, like, I can't sell them. They're, like, the most expensive gun in the game, and I can't freaking sell them. I did the junk shop trick, if you remember from last time.
Yeah.
Again, check out the Reds Quest. I do it there on screen. So I only need 1, 2, 3 of the 0 swords. Okay. And, like, I have 21 Os swords, but I can't sell them.
What else do you need to buy after this?
No, I'm just trying to think.
Or are you just gonna buy like 4 deals or something after this?
No, just how many gold? I still have 17, so I'm fine. I can pretty much like use all my money. Oh, they're only 4,000. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna get 3 of those. Good. Katanas are nice, but they're cheap. I'm just gonna get one. Yeah.
And also, don't you get like a story katana from some side quest?
Potentially. All right. So 0 sword.
He has a samurai sword, which is a katana.
Yeah. Okay. So 0 sword. I'm gonna give her. Yeah. Just swag strats. Okay. So we're gonna hyperwear, and I think one of the things we still. Oh, I can't even.
You didn't even equip your powered suits.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna keep magic wear on. Yeah.
It sucks that you can't unequip the Mystic Mail, but it has like 28 defense.
It's not terrible, yeah. But that defense is gonna really help me. So I'm gonna go see.
Asla still had a silk shirt on.
Oh, okay, she did. Cool. Alright, yeah, silk shirts, hyperwear.
I think someone didn't have powered.
Slightly stronger. Hyperwear. Oh, cool. So let me go over this real quick. So, if you notice, when I put, and it makes sense, when I put on the powered suit, right? I can have on, like, a shirt underneath, like the hyperwear, but then everything else I can put on as accessories. Whereas, as you notice, because this is a Mystic Mail and it's more of like a chest armlet, you can have a bunch of other, like, accessories and stuff like that. So it makes sense. This suit, clearly it looks like it takes your whole, you know, body, so you can't be like, oh, I also want to have a helmet on. I also want to have whatever. Yeah. But
didn't someone have
I want him to have magic wear because it helps with magic. Like, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna... I forget if anyone sells... whatchamacallit?
Guns?
No, not guns. Accessories. See, like, look, this is one of the few guys that sells anything. And, like, Dragon Shield is a one-time thing. I happen to have a Celestial Leather, which I sold, because 800 in this... There'll be a reason for this in a second. Because credits in this game, like, when you fight your average battle, you get, like, 0 to 40 credits. So imagine how long that takes to get to 7,500. So, we're in pretty good shape. We're gonna go finish the Rune Quest. I just have so much I want to talk about this game. Like, there's just so... Despite being very unfinished, there's so many things to, like, say all the time. So we're gonna head to finish the Rune Quest. We have 2 more to do. We have the one in the Koorong sewers. The reason I bought the jet boots is you fight a boss that uses Quake, and I don't know, like, if you have the jet boots on, essentially, I got stuck. Essentially, it can't hit you too much. Here's another weird part about this game. You can't run from battles. I mean, name for me, you know, Zero Sword and, yeah. Name for me other RPGs where you can't run from battles. Like, there's not many. Sweet. So yeah, that Zero Sword is awesome.
Hey, HP.
There we go. Yeah, I think the one thing I need more than anything else is just HP for everyone, especially Rouge. So yeah, we're heading down to the natural caves in Koorong.
Well.
So we go here. I might pick up, depending on how much money I have, I might pick up,
Isn't this a place where you get hyper blasters?
yeah, I might pick up like one or something. The problem with those is you can't use them with gun techs.
Yeah, it's just a strong weapon.
Okay, 11,000. Low hit rate. Yeah, just get it. Okay.
Do you need money for anything else now?
Not really, unless something... I honestly don't think so.
I mean, you still have just around the amount of money to start to ink Gold Quest again, so...
Yeah. Nope. Dang it, and I'm gonna get into 2 fights now. I keep getting stuck on the sides. I will say, I didn't get a chance to, like, practice for the, because I did so much grinding yesterday, I didn't get a chance to actually, like, do this, so I just looked up, like, a random Let's Play of someone doing this quest, and it's so frustrating watching somebody else play this game, because, like, every battle... And I didn't, I wasn't watching with any sound, so maybe he was, like, talking about everything he was doing. But every battle took, like, 5 minutes, even against the easiest, like, enemies, because he was like, what shall I choose? And I'm like, bro, he's at, like, this enemy has, like, 400 or 500 hit points. It's gonna die in 2 hits. Maybe I'm gonna die in 2 hits.
Yeah,
oh,
I was
okay.
about to say it before you die.
Oh, good. It. Everything but sliding. Oh, it has more than I thought. But not by much. Liza's literally gonna get Sky Twister, which is the only rank 10 fighting thing before I get sliding. Isn't that what happened? Did I even ever get it?
Yeah, because
Red.
We looked this up. I think you did get DSC in Red's quest. But we looked this up about how Spark learning works, and lower tier techs, once you get to a certain level, or there's no levels in this game, once you get to a certain stat threshold, you'll go from like a pretty good rate down to 1 in 256, like you're unskilled in that particular
That's right.
tech. So, I mean, she can learn it. Does she even have kick? Yeah, you should use kick all the time.
Okay, I'm saving all my stuff for the boss, so... Also, the nice thing about gun tech is you don't have to use gun tech to get other gun tech. Like, all you have to do is just use a gun. and honestly, she gained those 4 gun abilities I have pretty quickly.
Honestly, I've like never messed up guns, so they might be like better than
There's
I think.
one that's super helpful so far. It's called... oh, dang it. It's called Total Shot, and it attacks all enemies for a pretty decent amount of damage. And I'm like, wow, that's really helpful, because if you think about it, this game, besides high-level magic, this game does not have a lot of things that attack all enemies. Like, for Sword, it's pretty much Gale Slash, that's it.
And
There's
Gale
other...
Slash is like a not good move.
Oh, and Haze to Wheel, but Haze to Wheel is a level 9, and good luck ever learning it.
I guess, what's the other wheel tech that's like lower
Wheel
tiered?
Slash, but
that does it, but it's like a...
it's
like
only right in front of you, yeah. So again, I didn't specifically practice this, so I'm hoping that I get the
Dude, all these enemies are in just the worst place ever. They're all just so skinny corridors.
Yeah. Although there would be no reason on a speedrun you would ever... Oh, that's what I want to talk about. So, all speedruns of this game on speedrun.com
Flat tune puss.
are very... they're not optimized because some of them are like a minute or two between, each one. Emelia's, I believe, is the... Oh, there we go, a new technique.
That's how you learn stuff. It just happens.
It just happens, yeah.
I guess that's like magic.
Yep, it's just like magic. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end up sharp shot. That's pretty solid. So, yeah, I was hoping to... What the hell? I was hoping to get something cool out of watching the speedruns. Which, by the way, Emelia's is the shortest at 25 minutes, and I think Red's is actually the longest at an hour 15.
Really?
Just because there's a lot of just story stuff in Red's.
I'm surprised that Loot's is... I mean, I guess Loot has the hardest boss, so you can't really do much. So, I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to watch these and kind of get some ideas and just, enjoy it. And they're all in Japanese. They just play it on the Japanese one, and, I don't know this game well enough to, Is there... Okay. I don't feel like this is right. Go up that, yeah.
Are you serious? Okay, so that was not right, so I'll just have to head the other way. Yay! Okay, I missed it. Good. So they're all in Japanese. Not even just with the Japanese... Nice. Not even just with the Japanese runners, but just everyone plays it. Yeah, I remember going this way. So
are you talking like the runners are not English, they don't speak English?
No, it's just that the game's in Japanese. But I can't get any enjoyment of seeing what they're doing because they'll do very specific moves to get very specific combos. But it's all in Japanese. So a lot of times I don't have yeah, Gale Slash is obvious because it's the only one where you jump up the air and shoot a bunch of green stuff. But sometimes they're mystic arts, for mystics, and I don't know what they are. Wow, she's really good at. She really is actually good at gun techniques.
Oh.
Whether these are good or not is a different story. She's really draws your gun quickly. You know what? I honestly have to try that next battle. And just see what that even does.
It's 0. Maybe it's an automatic she goes first.
One other thing to mention that's really funny, and well, actually, I'll just show you in the...
Oh, it's a passive.
Oh, so so you just go first. That's cool.
That's really good.
That's a really good one. Wow. Yeah, she's... I mean, granted, I got lucky in that I got a gun that has 55 attack power. It's pretty good, but...
Isn't that from the junk exploit?
Yep.
It's not really lucky.
I think this is it. Man.
You're getting some decent stats. Zazma's not getting anything, but he's so far above.
Yeah. In a way, I kind of wish I wouldn't have to use Zazma. It's great that he has, the stuff he has, but, I don't think he learns anything, ever. Because, I had him using, normal Zero Sword a while, and he never learned a single
That's what I asked
attack.
last part, and I was like, do mystics learn stuff? And you're like, yeah, they do.
You're
wrong!
They don't. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I think we got this. But there are so many...
Look up how mystics I think you just have to buy mystic text from Aslos's.
It's probably honestly. Anyway, there are so many things to learn in this game that you're never going to learn, if that makes sense. And again, that's kind of part of this game being unfinished. But for instance, okay, look over here at Liza's she has a dodge. She learned one dodge randomly when someone used a gaze attack. There's 15 of these.
Yeah,
and you're never... I bet of all that I've played, I've probably never learned half of them, right? Or in Magic, you'll notice when I play the Blues Quest, So, yeah, okay, I am going the right way. So when Blue beats one of the final bosses, he gets all the magic in the game, like every single thing, right? And you'll see that there's like 3 or 4 different like magics that like you don't even have a chance to like normally get. Like, it's just crazy how many things, how many abilities and things there are in this game, and like you just don't like have normal access to them. Yes. Oh crap. Okay, good.
What?
I thought I was at the end, and I wanted to save before the boss just in case.
I think you touched the enemy that was like on the other wall. I don't think you touched the guy that was actually coming towards you.
Rip. I think that's one of my greatest gaming, like, what-ifs, is what if this game, they just gave it time to, like, do what they need to do. Like, it's part of every game. Like, there's stuff that was scrapped from, like, every game, but, like, there's very few games out there that came out and ended up being pretty good, where you're just like...
I was wrong.
Where you're just like... What could have been, you know?
Yeah. I think 2 of our favorite games, me for Chrono Cross and you for Saga Frontier, both of those games are infamously unfinished. And it's like, they're already just so good already, but you just have to wonder how much better they could have been.
Okay, this is it.
Even
yeah.
like 6 more months of development time.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to fight him normally here without attacking those, attaching those jet boots. And if I get BTFO, then I'll just take off the powered suits and put on the jet boots so I don't get quaked. So, yeah. Can't. Got it. Let's try that. Anything that attacks multiples, and then you'll get to see these gun techniques too. Pretty dang good.
Instant heal. Okay.
Boom! Get Shrek'd. It'd be nice if this did an auto kill. I also don't know if these enemies come back. Wow, they have a lot of life.
Why don't you want it to be killed automatically?
Oh no, I meant like, it would be nice if that did happen.
Oh.
Please don't. Okay. Okay, good. Whoa!
Whoa.
666?
That was like 666 3 times.
What the hell? Okay, please don't take a ton.
It's probably gonna kill Rouge.
Okay, well that's fine. Okay, that's great. I thought it was gonna take like 150 or 200. I can deal with this.
Death Lance.
Yeah.
Lance sounds cool.
Definitely. Yes. Boom! I just love that move. Auto death. Oh, I love sway back, dude.
Lance sucks.
Again, not this. What? Are you freaking
Dodge
kidding me?
Quake?
You've got to be dude. Everyone, that was amazing. And like, how many chances do you have in this game?
Like, if you wanted to like
I'm just literally gonna use Zero Sword.
you should try to get a no. It would be literally impossible to get.
What? Bound shot and dead end? That's not a very cool looking one, but whatever. Oh, this guy has a lot of life.
Use giant swing this.
There ain't gonna be no next. Oh wow. Still alive somehow. Oh no, she's gonna be dead because of... Oh! This guy certainly has a lot of life.
What? Use some cool mystic tech. Water cannon.
That's true. Well, now I have to use bound shot since... Ah! Yes! Good. I was honestly kind of worried about that boss because I still consider myself... I don't want to say underleveled, but not...
I mean, like, Rouge has like 250 HP.
I know. And also, I forgot to buy, like, literally any, like, heals, which I probably should. Because I'm used to just being, like, ridiculous... Whoa.
Nice.
Wow. I'm used to being ridiculously over... Dude, that's crazy. I was just talking about learning random dodges, and she learns dodge quake. Like, dodge quake. Like, okay, dodge, gaze could be helpful in a couple battles in this game that, like... Oh, I have to go all the way back. You gotta be effing kidding me. Alright, that sucks. Dodge tremor evades all quake attacks. Okay.
Well, equip that new gun tech.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been a good one.
Counterattacks enemy. Whoa.
Huh.
Zoom. Ow. Damn it, I'm gonna get both of them now.
Based.
Stupid. I honestly thought they let you go straight back. They do not. Oh. No. Okay. Okay, jeez. Platypus literally was like, no bullets, thank you.
Hey, it's Platoon Puss.
Platoon puss. Splatoon puss.